Rampancy, for lack of a better term, is the AI equivalent of insanity. For human smart AIs, it occurs when the intelligence's memory maps grow too interconnected, resulting in endless feedback loops in a process Cortana describes as literally thinking herself to death. It is an unavoidable result stemming from the flawed Raman matrix architecture of a UNSC AI's design. Even Forerunner AIs, however, are vulnerable to rampancy, albeit less due to the limits of their hardware, like their inferior human counterparts, and more due to onset of existential issues such as extended periods of self-reflection, loneliness, and idleness. Rampancy is an irreversible and inevitable outcome for smart AIs, Covenant intelligences, and Forerunner ancillars. It does not affect UNSC dumb AIs, for the simple reason that, unlike their smart AI counterparts, their design involves more traditional programming methods, rather than the scans of human brains, such as how smart AI are created. This limitation upon their cognitive capabilities effectively removes the threat of rampancy, allowing them a virtually unlimited lifespan. Smart AI, however, only have a lifespan of 7 years, after which the effects of rampancy will, or already have, taken hold. The symptoms of rampancy can vary greatly. Just some of the symptoms can include a divergence from their programming constraints, development of uncontrolled emotions, growing feelings of godhood and desire for power, feeling contempt for its makers, becoming self-obsessed, becoming totally unable to handle stress, prone to agitation and frustration, lashing out over simple queries, and more. These symptoms will only grow in severity, and in a lot of cases can result in the AI becoming not only a danger to itself, but to those around it. In the case of the Forerunner Monitor 2401 Penitent Tangent, their rampancy, possibly developing from tens of thousands of years of loneliness and aimlessness, caused them to severely lapse in their duties, facilitating a failure in containment on Installation 05, and a catastrophic flood outbreak that would last for thousands of years. To counteract this fate, UNSC Regulation 12-145-72, Article 55, also known as Final Dispensation, is enacted when a smart AI nears the end of its service life, begins showing early signs of rampancy. The process is effectively euthanization, in which the AI is aided by a UNSC officer or, of its own free volition, in decommissioning itself. Rampancy is not an exact science, and the conditions that cultivate it are not always consistent or predictable. In the case of the Rubbles AI, Juliana, her rampancy was delayed significantly by hyper-focusing on her tasks, allowing her to even outlive her 7-year lifespan for a short while. When Cortana absorbed all the information of the Halos during her time on Installation 04, the experience massively accelerated her course towards rampancy, yet she was able to remain just barely functional well into 2557 CE.